All right, back here live again. I was able to manage to get the Mediterranean fan palm seedling, but like a little bit of the bottom of the root kind of broke. But it looks like it has some new roots, so we'll see what it does. But look how tall this one is. This could be a hybrid, could be a Cali, opposed to my feet, but going all the way up, yeah. Could be a Mediterranean. I mean, not a Mediterranean. Hybrid. What am I trying to say? Oregon Mountains in the distance. And we have another California fan palm here. This is a Cali for sure. I'm going to try and get some seed from it. As you can see, it's ripe. Look at all these seeds around here. Tons of palm seed. So we'll see what I can get. And look at this trunk. Look how huge this is. Way, really, really big. And there's a rock here too, so let's see what I can try and get from this thing. But yeah, live here, and this is right off Avenida de Mesilla and I-10, right across from the Circle K at this Ricardo's Taco Shop. But yeah, stay tuned real quick, and let me see if I can get some. All right, so this is what I have. They're a little bit sticky, but they're pretty new. And this is all I need. This is probably 100 seeds right here, but yeah, once they turn black like this, especially if the fruit on it's still kind of sticky, you can definitely pick them. They're definitely ripe enough to get. So yeah, I know there won't be any doubt that these seeds will not germinate. They've been on the tree for quite some time. But as you can see over there, right next to the McDonald's, there's the tallest palm tree right there. And that tallest one is the mother tree of where I got my Mexican fan palm. Yeah, this is just right off of Hickory and Avenida de Mesilla. I've been coming to Las Cruces for a few years now, so I already know this city pretty much to the back of my hand. I mean, I know the city very well, so yeah. This is I-10 right there. I've been on 3 different freeways today. I've been on I-25, I've been on I-10, and I've been on I-40. It's a lot of different freeways. Just crossing the street here. So yeah, pretty happy I was able to get some seed. It looks hybrid for sure. Could be California fan palm. Very well could be. Hard to say, because the thing about Calis is that they fluctuate in size. Sometimes they have pretty big bases and medium-sized trunks. Other times they have really fat trunks all the way up. That's when you know you have a pure folifera. When it's the size of, when it's the size of a complete full fat trunk all the way up. But yeah, we're just going to take a look at these palms here. I stopped by once earlier, but now you guys can see them again. So last time I was here was in June. And now we are back here again in December, mid-December of the year. So yeah, anyway, look at this palm right here. This has to be Robusta, mainly because all these are Robusta. You can just see how skinnier the trunks are. So yeah, I would say this is pure Robusta right here. And you can see they're pretty green. They have a little yellowish tint to them because they have already been getting kind of cold. But yeah, that was self-planted there, as you can see, and right next to a bush. There's a few of these things that are planted right next to some fences, but here's the main mother tree that I got mine from. The main Mexican fan palm that I got my palms from. Lost a seed stock here too, but yeah, this was way smaller last year. Way smaller. And you could just see the difference in how big it's got. Nice size little trunk here. There's another one sprouting right there. I'd get it, but it's pretty much half dead. I don't think you would make it if I pulled it. Plus, it's in the ground with a bunch of rocks. It hasn't rained, so it's going to be very hard to rip these out. But look, you can see some of the small little fronds that are disintegrating. This seed stock had actually fallen on top of this palm here from this one. So it actually had fallen, so I pulled it off. But yeah, that's roughly what the size. They're pretty good size. And then we have all these little Mexican fan palms right here, Washingtonia robusta. As you can see, we have tons of them here. I remember when all these little things, all these palms were roughly the size of this right here. Roughly this size. So, yeah, they were roughly this size 2.5 years ago, and this is 2.5 years later. And you could just see that these things are huge. I mean, they're already over a foot tall. So that's how fast they are growing. I mean, they're just, I'd rip out all of these if I could, but most of them are probably gonna die because they're so well rooted into the ground, especially with a bunch of rocks. So yeah, when I got mine, these seeds had just fallen and they had just sprouted. And it had been raining for like a week straight. So that's how it was so easy to yank one out this size. When I got my palm, it was probably the size of maybe this one right there. Probably that size. In fact, there's another one right there. That one might be able to be pulled out pretty easy, but I don't really want any more Mexican fan palms, just for the simple fact that they're just so hard to maintain and keep alive, and at least in my city. Now, if I was to get California fan palms, for sure, that'd be a different story. But I already have one of these at home, and if it makes it, it makes it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, even this palm isn't looking too good. It's looking pretty sorry. I don't even think it gave seed this year. Maybe it did. I think it's from last year, the seed stalks. But yeah, look, this one's just running right into the fence. Right into the fence here. Sorry. But I remember when this thing was a little sapling, but yeah, they just plop themselves wherever. Look, there's even more over here. And here I'm dropping some seeds, but yeah, they just literally sprout. There's another one right there, some more on the other side of the fence. And there's more right there, but look how much rock there is too. So really to yank one of these out would be pretty hard. You'd probably need a little shovel. But like I said, I really don't want any more Mexican fan palms because they're just too much maintenance for the area I live in. If I had California fan palms, story would be different. Ooh, and there's a little kitty over there. There's a kitty. But yeah, beautiful evening here in Las Cruces. Sorry about the shaky camera. I'm trying to film with one hand, but yeah, just right here off I-10 and Avenida de Murcia. But there's some date palms way over there at the Walmart. Some nice date palms in the background. What's up, Gabriel? Here in Las Cruces right now. Pretty much been here all day, but yeah, we're here right where I dug out my Mexican fan palm that is pretty much almost dead at home. But it does look like it's gonna make it, so I don't know. We'll do future videos and updates on it. But yeah, this is the exact location where I got my palm 2.5 years ago, and look at the size of these. If you go back and look at my previous live stream from back in June, you will see how small these palms are, and you'll see how much they grew within just one summer, within a few months. And you could already see, look how many there are. You know, and they'll sprout themselves wherever. There's another one right there, like I said. This one was self-planted. There's another one self-planted there. I mean, they just keep sprouting, and they clearly don't care to maintain them, because this is at an Applebee's parking lot right here. Like I said, I would dig all these up, but they're so rooted in, and there's so many rocks that chances of taking them out, most of them will probably die or get severely damaged. So you'd probably need like a big tractor to dig all of these out in one scoop. And that's, like I said, there's chances of them getting destroyed are pretty severe. So yeah, you can just see. I would definitely like to take them, but like I said, I don't really need any more Mexican fan palms in my yard. As it is, it's a pain to take care of the main one that I do have. But yeah, this one has gotten pretty big too. These are roughly about the same size of fronds that mine has at home. This is almost comparable to mine. My trunk is a little bigger. You can see my trunk's a little bit bigger, but it's almost roughly the size of this. The other one, mine at home isn't as tall, but the fronds are about the same size. And I hope, like I said, I hope I can keep it alive, considering that I've had it for 2.5 years, and I picked it out right here. But really, yeah, this palm's looking in some sorry shape, but yeah, got some California fan palm seeds, or some hybrid seeds from some trees way over there, from those ones. So we'll see. These are fresh. Also got some Mediterranean fan palms. I was able to pull out the Mediterranean fan palm seedling that I found in front of the hotel, but I don't know if it'll make it. Part of the root one of the tap roots got kind of broken off at the bottom, but we'll see if it makes it. It has some new little ones growing on there. And there's the beautiful Oregon mountains in the background. Really pretty. But yeah, it's 4:48 right now. Really nice. Today got up to like 62 over here. So just love these palms. They're so pretty. Let's go take a look at some more. There's some more over there in between the fence. I'm sure someone threw some car mats away. Look, there's even another one right here. Right there's another one. And like I said, they just sprout wherever they can, and they'll grow in any condition. They're like weeds. Literally, you'll see a palm just growing out of the bushes like that almost. But this one doesn't look so good. Look at it. This one kind of has some white residue on the bases of the hostula. Look at that. Could be like a fungicide or something like a fungus that's growing on there. Definitely looks like something on these little white spots on the hostula that where the petiole connects. So yeah, that might not be good, but yeah, I mean, really nice out here. Probably about maybe 55, well, probably about 60 degrees. There's a palm frond right there. And here is another one. This one's kind of doing the same thing. This one kind of has some white at the base of the hostula. So yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Hard to say. Maybe it's nothing at all, but you can see right there. It's like a fungus or something. Hard to say. But yeah, definitely, if only these were California fan palms, I would totally dig one out. But they're not. So yeah, anyway, just gonna head back to the hotel. And I'll be going to El Paso tomorrow, so I'll do some live streaming there. I would upload a regular video, but it's kind of a pain to upload videos constantly. So yeah. Anyway, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hope you guys enjoy these videos, and we will see you in the next one. More palm tree videos coming up, but yeah, this is the kind of area that I like to film at, just because there's tons of palms here. So anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.